Bottles is flying everywhere in the camp of Judy Austin and Sarah Martins. For those who do not know who Sarah Martins is, she is a Kayamata seller, a friend of Judy Austin. She has been all over the place in support of Judy Austin. In fact, right now as it is, we heard that May Edochie has filed a complaint and she is dragging her to the court. Welcome once again to this channel. Smash on the subscription button, like and share this video. Help others get access to it and also help us and encourage us on this channel. Nobody will say that what happened in the Edochie's family is not a tragedy. It is a big tragedy, very large and huge. But right now, what we have on our desk is that confusion has entered into the camp of Judy Austin and Sarah Martins. Sarah Martins is the Kayamata seller, the one that Judy Austin is complaining and crying about and saying, you are the one that deceived me. The Kayamata that you gave me, look at where it has handed me. Look at where I am today. This is unfortunate. If I knew, I would never have listened to you. Look at the mistake so costly that I have made. I left my husband. I thought by moving around, using Kayamata on you, using Kayamata on my husband, using Kayamata everywhere, I thought that my bank account, my life would be Kayamata. But unfortunately, what I have is disaster. Look at how social media, they are dissecting, handling my case surgically, forensically. This is terrible. She is saying enough is enough. You are the one that disrupted and destroyed my life. Right now, the update is that Judy Austin and Sarah Martins are at each other's neck. They are fighting. Judy is asking Sarah Martins, how come the Kayamata that you gave to me, that I will be able to keep you, Edochie, how come it did not work? How come it did not work? Look at how he has abandoned me and my children. Look at the shame. Look at the ridicule. Right now, they have warned me that I should stop using Edochie as my last name. That if I don't, I'll be dragged to the court. Confusion, trouble has started. In fact, this one is not going anywhere anytime soon. It will take a long time before this dust settles. And any little thing like this dust will come up again, because from what we are hearing right now, there is a lot that you don't know that is about to be released, because Sarah Martins is also ready to break all of the tables. She is like, you know what? If you have done it, keep it as it is. If you want to talk, then I will talk. Just imagine what social media will become in some couple of hours. This is explosive. Just imagine. Imagine these women who have fixed up their behind, arranged something here and there. With Kayamata, they believe that the world is their oyster. They believe that they can open and close any man at any time. But look at what has happened to Judy Austin. Well, Judy Austin is saying that she has nothing to lose. She cares less about anything. She said, which man wants to put me in his house unless he is mad, unless he is insane, unless he has no family that will speak to him? She said, my nakedness is out there in public. There is nothing to hide. There is nothing to keep quiet about. If this is going to go down, you that you gave me Kayamata with this your 2K leg, running with this fake bomb that you did, we are both going down together. Do not run away from this. Do not run away from this. We started it. We must finish it together. This is so sad. This is so terrible. Very sad. Imagine what the world has turned into. Look at what is going on. Everywhere is Kayamata. This is dangerous. To approach a woman now is trouble, because you don't know what they have put inside, washed inside, brought inside. In fact, to collect food from a woman is trouble. To collect gifts, shirts, shoes, Everything can be kayamata. This kayamata does not bring good results. It does not even make the man stick with you. For some time, you might think things are working. After a while, the disaster that comes, you will realize that it would have been better if you were by yourself. It would have been better if that man just says, I don't want. Let us split naturally, than this disaster that comes with the splitting. Look at it. Look at what is going on. This is the highest form of disaster. He said, look, enough is enough. We are not going to keep quiet about this anymore. If you want to talk. Let me talk my own. We will talk it and the world will hear us. Let them know where we did it and what we did and to what extent. And I'm very sure that certain men will learn from this. And some men will know who has tied them and who has not tied them. The secret things that they've done behind. Every of these things is coming out. You know, when two people who have done terrible things secretly, when they fight, the ground will fall. 90% of what they will say is true. The remaining 10% will be just extra, jara, something to just pepper each other and hurt each other more. We are waiting for that 90%. We are waiting for it because right now they are preparing it against each other. I will release everything about you, Sarah Martins is saying. Judy Austin is also saying, go ahead, I have all of your file, and they are ready to pour everything out on social media. At the end of the day, Yul Edochie, when he looks at himself and look at all the whole thing, what will he do next? He will just write a script about his life, about everything, and put it out there for people to watch and learn. This is a serious situation that we are in right now. Is it not true? Is it not true that this Kayamata has expired? It has expired. When Mr. Yul Edochie came back to his senses, the first step he took was to delete anything that concerns, that ties to him and Judy Austin and the DNA baby result. Everything deleted totally from his handle. This, according to him, is a new beginning, a fresh start. A beginning. You'll be surprised that he will carry himself down somewhere, maybe to one mountain somewhere, for a time to reflect. He will call it a time of reflection, a time to pray, a time to look inwards, a time to seek for the God inside of him, a time to seek inside of him, to see inside of him. That is what he's going to do next. Just watch and see. He's going to come up with this one, that he needs a time by himself, a time to reflect into all of the events that has happened in his life and how he will turn around and make a U-turn and remain aligned and focused with precision. That is the next thing that he will be on about, because Kayamata has failed. It has failed. This has become a trend in Nigeria, Kayamata. And they are selling these things publicly. They call it aphrodisiac, spiritual this, Kayamata. Use Kayamata, tie it on your waist. Your husband will never leave you. Do this one, put that one. All of those spirituality being sold. At the end of the day, what do you find? What do you have? Disaster. Disaster of the highest order. That is what it ends up becoming. Look at it. Look at it. Everything done scatter. Everything is upside down. Nothing remain again. And now, both the Kayamata seller and Kayamata producer, both of them are at each other's neck. Their camp have scattered. More is about to come. And she's ready to even go further to tell us more of the Jujuma, the witch doctor, and all of the evil. Soon, you'll be hearing more of how they attacked this person spiritually, how they attacked that person spiritually. These women are not playing, no. Their legs are long, very long. If you look with even telescope, you will not see where that leg has reached. These women are very dangerous women. Well, right now, we have seen it all. This is a lesson to everybody. It is not just about the trend or how viral the story is. It is time to also learn, because in life, it is always interesting, always better to learn from other people's mistakes. Because if you keep learning from your own mistakes, serious mistakes, you have nothing else to live for anymore, because you will be finished, tarnished, and destroyed. Look at it. Is this not a lesson? Is this not a big one? It's a big lesson that if you want to commit it well. Don't commit where there is gutter, there is drainage, there is bottle, there is knife, there is rubbish. Do not in any way. Well, people want to say it is Kayamata that got Yul Edochie hooked to this woman. But I don't want to put all the faults on Judy. I don't want to put all the faults on her. It is two can play the game. That is what it is. I do understand that someone can be spiritually manipulated. I do understand that. But then there is a limit to how you can be spiritually manipulated if you yourself, you are not open for manipulation. That is the truth. That is reality. We live in a dangerous world, a world where anything can happen. Look at how this story is trending. The trend now is Judy Austin and Sarah Martins. They are the one reigning right now because in the next couple of hours, like I said, bombshell is about to be dropped. Don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here. See you in the next one.